Hello and welcome back to the second part of Castlevania 1 for the original Nintendo. We are traversing on to the third stage here. Here's another unique enemy that poses a lot of difficulties for new time players. Besides the Medusa heads, there are also the Fleamen. The Fleamen in particular are especially confusing for new time players because of their erratic jumping nature. However, just like the Medusa's heads, or really any enemy here in the first Castlevania game, there is a trick and methodology that you can use in order to defeat them. The Crows 2, at least for me in particular, they poses a little bit of difficulty. For Fleamen, before I get to the Crows here, the easy way to defeat them is to essentially just wait. It's probably not the best thing to explain because there's literally no Fleamen enemies to look at. Anyways, what I can talk about is that I really like how the first Castlevania game looks. I really love that gothic aesthetic that it gives out, or at least the best that it can do, considering this is the original Nintendo. There's much you could do about that. But it is quite bold, because, when you imagine something with gothic scenery, you not only imagine something with castles and whatnot, or maybe something with dark imagery, but you don't expect it to look particularly bright and vibrant like it does here in Castlevania. I think it helps aesthetically because, just like the controls of the original Castlevania game and the level design, it's very unique. I don't know any other game around this time that sort of does what it does here. The music too is pretty good too. Right now what's playing is Wicked Child. Though I don't know why Wicked Child isn't particularly popular in other Castlevania games. Really like it though. Another new enemy here. The Bone Pillar, I think that's what they're called. They're not particularly hard. They just take a lot of hits. You just have to time their 3 fireballs that are lunge across you. Audio commentary is pretty interesting if you think about it. I could see why it's so interesting doing it solo. I'm not too sure why I paused here. Anyways, we're on to our next boss encounter. And they are 2 mummy men. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I was doing there. It has been quite some time since I last remember what I did here. I recorded this footage. It's been like a month ago now. It's been a while. Anyways, the trick for the mummies are particularly simple. I recommend that you get a level 3 holy water and just spam holy water onto the 2 mummy men. And that's it. But here's another thing. You really need the holy water. I find this boss in particular pretty difficult if you don't have it. So, get the holy water. Oh yeah, this stage, it's pretty rough. It is not, well, I can't say it's not fun because this game is pretty fun. It's just, there's so much pitfalls here in this beginning. That's another thing about these games that can drive the player a bit crazy. The amount of pitfalls that exist. And it really makes you hone in the skills as a player to know how to navigate and jump through the stages. The only thing I recommend for that section there, besides being patient, is to crouch. I think if you crouch, I'm not too sure because I'm not playing it right now, but I think if you crouch, you won't have any knockback, meaning your character, Simon, won't fall back and fall into the pit and die. So that should be pretty useful. I am messing up here with the Fleamans, but since the Fleamans here, we could talk about them now. Notice how, well, actually, it's not even the best part because there's the bird thingy latching onto them. But what I can mention, or not, that section went by really fast. Then again, most of these games are pretty quick. But there is an enemy that's coming up that I would like to talk about. I'm not too sure what they're called, to be honest. They're like, I think it's like a bone dragon or something. I don't remember. They're also pretty tough for like new time players. What I usually recommend is to have the holy water so that you can throw them like I did here, or to have an axe, maybe in the stopwatch. Yeah, these two stages were pretty short. I'm surprised. We're on to our next boss here already. The next boss is Frankenstein and Fleaman. The Fleaman is invincible, so you can't kill him. The Frankenstein is not. He is the boss. How do you kill him? Holy water. Holy water is going to be a theme throughout this entire playthrough. Holy water can kill people. And that is the end of the stage. Thank you for watching.